Hey guys, you know what I realized yesterday? I realized that I have a blog that I wrote in 2007. Just as I was leaving my I was transitioning from my medical career into my current career. Um, and I wrote this blog, and it's called Time for Me to Talk. Uh, I had to take it I had to put it to sleep. I don't know how to explain it. I had to hide my blog because once I entered the workforce with my new career, there were a few situations where people found my blog, um, and I kind of lost clients, and I was advised by someone sort of higher up in her workforce to take it out. This was, and I did, I hid it for a couple of years, but as I did that, I actually forgot about it. So what I want to do is I'm going to unhide my blog, but I'm going to unhide it bit by bit. A big chunk of it is still hidden. Um, so I'm going to disclose the Violated series for you to read. And I'm actually going to link them in the description. Because I've come to the understanding that people don't know much about me. They don't know much about what happened to me, how I came here, and why I am who I am, and why I think the way I think. So the blog is actually quite critical because when I wrote it, it went viral in Saudi Arabia. And there was actually even a little drama class. What's the word I'm looking for? Like an act, like a film, I guess. But it was done on theater, about my story, about my blog. Essentially, because the director or the producer of that film, read it. And she contacted me, and she's in the States, and she asked my permission to make a theater environment thing. I don't know what the word is I'm looking for here. Where people would attend and watch actors on stage. So they did that. About a big chunk of it was about my blog, and they changed the name of the main character from Iman, which is my name, to I think Amina. They changed it, and she actually was a really good. It was a really good display. I watched it. It was fascinating. It was mainly focused on ex-Muslim women. So when I wrote that blog, it went viral in Saudi Arabia, and that's how I began helping some of these girls and women and even men. They started reaching out to me in Saudi. Now that hasn't been happening for a while, so I don't know if my blog is actually like blocked in Saudi at this point. Long story short, I have a blog and I'm going to link it. And please feel free to read it. Now I should advise you that you're probably best reading it with a glass of wine, because I've been told that this blog makes even police officers cry. So feel free, I'll link that. Another thing I'm going to link is all the feeds to my podcast. My podcast has been released. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to listen to it, but I urge you to listen to it, because this is how I am choosing to fight against the current invasion and against the Islamists, and how I am choosing to help women in the Middle East and in Islamic countries. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you. Stay in touch. And please leave comments, engage with me. I want to hear your thoughts. If you read my blog, write what you think. Write your thoughts. Write your thoughts about my podcast. Interact with me. I'm here to listen. Thank you.